There was a crossbar challenge featuring Sergio Aguero, Pepe, Kaká, Alessandro Del Piero, Yuri Djorkaeff. I mean, that, you know,
Not
if you're going to do it, and IShowSpeed.
And there's a point, right?
Who is it? What Polaroids has he got of who?
No.
You know, the thing about him that I will say is that he's clearly someone who, you know, the younger generation identify with. He was incredibly obnoxious to start. He's not as obnoxious now. But the thing that's most depressing about that is the fact that players like Del Piero, Aguero, all of them are so available to this sort of like bullshit.
Yeah, this novelty nonsense.
But I get it from like their point of view. Like, you know,
I mean, I hope they got paid a shitload to do it.
Oh yeah.
But it's all rather unedifying.
Speed is an interesting study, I think, in this case, because I think he essentially embodies the target audience that they're trying to get with this tournament. I think that for some reason it's the thing that people do in TV all the time, regardless of what type of TV it is, where they're chasing the younger audience, constantly trying to chase it and kind of, I suppose, guarantee fans and supporters for the future. And I suppose they're very clearly trying to globalise it here, and he sort of represents that. There was a sad moment in that point where Sergio Aguero misses his shot at the crossbar challenge, and Speed says, "Come on, man, you got to make those." But Speed, come on, Sergio Aguero. And also, it's a crossbar challenge. There are no those.
Yeah.
This isn't really a regular thing with any meaning.
Yeah, but also, like, Jim's point there is spot on. And this isn't too much of a tangent, because essentially this whole tournament is geared towards shit like this,
It's just really gimmicky.
Yeah, but like it happens it's happening on like BBC Radio now. Like they're just getting like influencers on to host shows.
Yeah.
And this is just a really kind of in your face thing we love version of that.